With us now to talk about it, Congressman Andy Biggs of Arizona, co-chair of the House Border Security Caucus. Congressman, thanks for being with us. So because of COVID, the illegals coming into the United States know there's no consequence. They won't be detained. They won't be prosecuted. There's no jail time. They're sent back across the border into Mexico. So they wait a couple of hours and they do it again and again and again. What's the solution here? And isn't the Mexican government doing anything?
Well, the Mexican government's not doing much, Greg. The solution, of course, is we need the fence, the rest of the fence up, because that would be helpful. And it is good to be able to send them back immediately. But you're right, they're recidivating. The other thing is, if they're a dangerous criminal, then we need to prosecute them and lock them up and not release them into the country. So those are things you really have to take care of immediately.
All right. So now, as I understand it, the president's going to be in your home state of Arizona tomorrow. You're going to be with him. What's on the agenda?
Yeah, we're going to be in Yuma, which is sitting right down there, one of the busiest ports, and we're going to be ports of entry. We're going to be talking about this and other issues that affect border states, and then I'm going to go down to the border again and see what's happening firsthand.
Well, I mean, what do you expect to see?
Well, I'm going to see exactly what you're talking about. We've got new fencing down in that area, and that's good, and that's driving traffic to different places. But what we're also going to see is the number of people that are coming across and calling 911 have engaged our Border Patrol agents in rescue operations, because it's really hot right now down here, Greg. Sometimes 120 degrees during the daytime.
Yeah. You know, I was talking about the Mexican government just a moment ago. They were cooperating for a while, weren't they? But now not so much?
They were very cooperative for a long while. They're still helping out. They're not quite at the same level of cooperation as they were, but they're still trying to rein it in. But when the COVID virus started going forward, they kind of pulled back just a little bit. They were more focused on keeping Americans out of Mexico, and now they're a little bit less helpful than they were just a few months ago.
All right, last question. If Joe Biden is elected president, does the border essentially go away? We will be a borderless country, and the flow of illegal immigrants will be overwhelming?
Yeah, it'll be probably worse than what you saw over a year ago when we had the massive surge. Joe Biden doesn't want borders. He's an open border guy. So is Kamala Harris. And that's what the Democratic Party wants, and that's what we're going to get if they win.
All right, Andy Biggs down in Arizona, thank you very much.